I'm starting to record your general readings for January, okay? It's going to be explosive energy. I already said, I think in the November or the start of December, that some of this crazy energy is going to go into January, to the middle of January at least, okay? So hold on and be very brave, okay? Just want to say hello to the people who have just recently subscribed. Thank you. Guys, please do like and please do comment, okay? I do get some people commenting all the time and I love it. I really, really love it, okay? I like to interact as a Gemini. I do like to interact with people. So thank you. Thank you for all who subscribed. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas and not like me. I had a Netflix and chill day yesterday. I had 2 boxes of sweets. My two girls have eaten. Just picked out, done nothing. Today's the day of work though, okay? So take care guys. I hope you enjoyed these readings, okay? And I'll see you very soon. Hey Libra. So I'm getting ready to do your January reading, Libra. The card you got from the Wisdom Oracle deck is, you've got building blocks, okay? So it does give me the sense that someone is definitely trying to work and build upon their finances here, okay, and their foundation, their security in life, okay, because it feels like that you were definitely in a situation that everything was all up in the air and you could not see clearly through the illusion is literally what I got. So someone must have been trying to put illusions around you regarding a home or regarding finances or regarding, I can't even speak, regarding your foundation, things that make you secure. So it feels like your security in this world has just been up in the air, like you don't know whether you're coming or going, or do I do this and go this way, or do I do this. So it feels like someone is like, and it really does make sense, and I'm kind of laughing at myself for saying that, because look at your next card. Duh, Amy. You got between 2 worlds, okay? So, like for me, when I see that, it does give me the sense where someone is definitely filtering in between the 5D and the 3D, okay? In the spiritual aspect, none of these things fucking matter. But then on the materialistic level, I have to have this, I have to have that. So someone is definitely very much in the ego, the soul, and you need to get out of that ego, okay? You really need to get out of that ego, okay? For some of you, I do feel like the security in life and the foundation has just been ripped from underneath you, okay? There's definitely, it just showed me the lightning, so there's definitely has been a tower moment, or is about to be a tower moment, okay? Remember, I'm recording these on the 28th of December. So it's like something, it's like the rug being pulled under your feet, okay? So whether that could be your income, finances, or your job, or your home, or who you have in your home. I just feel like everything's all up in the air right now, and it's kind of like you're overthinking things in that ego. You really need to get into your soul self, okay? Your soul knows the way, Libra. Always, always, always. So there is a sense that you disconnect, you know, from your intuition or for whatever, and slip back into this 3D shit of materialistic things that who really cares about, Libra? Nobody really cares about, okay? There is this sense though as well, because between worlds, it's like, are you stuck to go between 2 countries or 2 jobs or 2 different people, okay? So it does feel like that back and forth in the head about, okay, what do I do? So there's definitely an option or a choice between 2 things, okay? One of them is going to be beautiful. If you look at this card, you'll see the front of this ostrich, is it? Flamingo? I fucking don't know. I'm not good at these animals. I said in another video as well. But it looks bright, it looks beautiful, it looks very colourful. Look at there. It's black and white, it's miserable, okay? Get out of the ego. Get out of the, move towards the 3 dimension. The 3rd, no, I don't speak. Okay, Leo, look, Leo. Libra. I know I'm reading Libra, what the fuck? Somebody could be dealing with Libra, or Leo. You got the fates, okay? So you have got a hell of a lot of help here. Like, you have a lot of spiritual support here from the other realms here, okay? There's definitely this sense of someone here being, I have to look at this card again, because I thought I was just tripping and seeing things. I wasn't seeing things, I did see it. there is a sense of someone being, you know, quite famous, or someone being in the public eye here, okay? Someone here is destined to be a star, But this person needs to get out of the fucking ego, because their ego is leading them down the path of destruction, while their soul knows the way, and you're disconnected from your fucking soul. I do feel though as well, because when I look at that fate and I looked over that building block card, it's kind of like, is a home coming to you, or money or finances or security that's been taken from you from someone else? Is it being given back, or are you finding it? There's something there of the spirit world helping you to get back what was lost or what was taken, okay? Because I feel like there's definitely stuff here that you need to be able to communicate about, Libra, and you're not doing it, okay? You're not doing it. Because I just see like the blue, and I see the pink up very, very high, okay? So the blue, we talk about our throat chakra, about expression and speaking our truth and communicating. The pink is, probably why I'm wearing this pink today, is to do with the heart chakra, okay? So it definitely does give me a sense that there's emotions here that you have not expressed, or you've not communicated to someone, and you're definitely going back and forth in your head, okay? There is a chance here to have a whole new world. Now, I did get that song. I think it was for Aquarius, for the love readings. I'm not too sure one anyway. It does feel like there is a whole new road, and if you go, or a whole new world, if you go down the right path here, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be very colourful, and it's going to be, you're going to have a massive transformation. But you've got to remember, when somebody is, especially in light work or doing good things in this world, you're going to have the devil try to lead you down paths of destruction, to destroy your life, okay? That's what the devil does, alright? So some of you, what I get is that some of you are very high vibrational people, you're very spiritual people. Then there is this sense of the next day you're fucking low vibrational. You know, you cannot be stuck in the middle. It's time to choose now, Libra. What do you want for your life? Okay? You can only be in one road or the other. There's no sitting on the fucking fence dabbling in a bit on both sides of these worlds, okay? The time has come where you don't make this decision, the universe is going to make this decision for you. You're either with them or you're against them, okay? And that is the sense I get, that no matter how far that you come along, like in with the positive things and the spiritual things, you take it 2 or 3 steps back, okay? They're not, spirit are not going to allow you to keep sitting on the fence pretending to be something when you're doing this in the shadows, okay? Spirit ain't stupid. Nobody's stupid. Nobody's stupid. Let's see, for Libra. Split the deck I got. Let's have a look. Let's see what we split as. You've got the Death, and you've got the 10 of Wands. There's a situation that you need to end here. An ending of ways, an end of doing things, in order for you to be able to transform. That's the main interpretation, is transformation from this Death card. You definitely have a lot of heavy burdens and stresses. You've definitely been on a fucking very burdensome journey that's completing right now. All 10s are about completion of the tarot, okay? This cycle of being heavily burdened and stress is completing, but you've got to end something. Give it the death in order to end the burdens and the stress, okay? Because you can't have that. You can't have the best of both worlds. You've been doing it long enough. It's like you need to make a clear decision and tell the spiritual clear decision of what it is that you're going to do. Because I feel like if you do the right thing, Spirit are going to bless you in many, many ways. If you don't, and you continue to do whatever it is you're doing, guys, whatever that is just not right or toxic, you're going to be left on that path. There's no opportunity to rejoin this path. That's the sense I get. There's no more opportunities. It's kind of like, it's like your spirit guides have been sitting around waiting on you long enough. Enough is enough now, Libra. Certainly not going to be a fair one. It just gives me a sense that if someone wants to move somewhere and set up, build a route somewhere else, with some, you know, it doesn't have to be with someone else, but that they come. But it's like, move your house, move your job, there is a sense of wanting to be somewhere else here. Wanting to be happy, because you're definitely not happy. A lot of you are not happy. And there is a sense of, I need to be happy. And that's what, like, you should want to be happy more than you should want to be rich. Do you know what I mean? You could have all the money in the world, you've got nobody around you, and you're sad and you're miserable. What good is all that money? What good is all that money? It's no good to nobody. good to look at, isn't it? Because you're going to die, but you can't take it with you. Okay. We've got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups does talk about walking away and leaving a situation or a person behind because there's no love there, because it's not working. That with the Eight of Cups, the Ninth Cup, we know there's happiness elsewhere. We know our wish fulfillment is elsewhere. So they leave the Eight Cup and they walk because they know there's happiness lays elsewhere. It's also saying that whatever situation you're in, Libra, there is no love in the situation. There's no love there. So you're leaving because your happiness lays elsewhere. Your wishes. There's somebody or something that you really want or desire, and that's elsewhere. Now that makes sense of why you may want to move, you know, between two worlds and to build and put down roots somewhere else. That's what I got, wasn't it? You've got, and look at that, look, and there's actually roots in this fucking card. Oh my god. Ace of Pentacles. So this is my engagement ring card, but it's a new beginning. It's one where it can grow. It can grow to the 10, which is very long lasting. It's very secure. Okay. I do get this sense though that you are a person of value and you have recognized someone else's value and you want to be able to offer them a start, because it just feels like, let's try start something, let's try grow something. And that's what the Ace is all about. It's the start of something that's going to be very practical, very stable, very grounded. And I feel, Libra, that's truly what you need, is to feel like groundedness, because with all this, like building blocks, everything's all up in the air. You can't even get clear or get focused because of what's going on there. You want a new beginning elsewhere. That's why you're walking away here with this Eight of Cups. You want a new beginning. There's no love wherever you are. And you're being guided with that Faith card. Spirit is guiding you elsewhere. And it's kind of like, because look at this card. It's like you've got half your body and one leg stuck in the past and you're trying to move forward and jump. Like jump. Okay, move forward. Libra. You're leaving someone or something behind, and even though the only card is there, the sense I get is whoever or whatever you're leaving behind won't like to be left behind. Okay, but it's not working. There's no love there. It's definitely not, because it's like going from the 3D to the 5D. So whatever you're leaving is all three-dimensional, and you're going to the other world. You've been guided along enough because you have love for someone. You are in love with somebody. There's love there for somebody, and that's what you're moving towards, to be able to open up and express love to someone else, because wherever you are or wherever you've just been, it's not love. It's not love. You've been, oh yeah, look, I'm going to show you. You've been guided by Spirit with the Hermit. You could be dealing with Virgo, you don't have to be. With Spirit, and even with that Faith card, Spirit is guiding you something fierce here, Libra. Really. And listen, you can't actually see it. I'll show you. It actually came in reverse and it kind of cut off the corner of that. So I'm putting that card on the Eight of Cups. You are leaving an emotionally unfulfilling situation because you've been dealing with a fucking narcissist, a toxic narcissist who's playing a lot of mind games and who only cares about themselves and definitely doesn't love you. A narcissist doesn't love anyone, only themselves. This person has just caused trouble. There's been fights. They're playing all types of psychological games with you. This is someone who's very materialistic, someone who's really 3D-ish, 1313, as I said that. Oh, Spirit, I get so many synchronicities today, it's unbelievable. You've got the Page of Wands, so there's definitely some exciting news coming in for you, Libra, okay? It's like you want to communicate to someone and you feel this person is going to be standoffish, is not going to hear you out, you want to have commitment. Look, you could be Gemini, Libra and Aquarius that you're going to, okay? Could be yourself also. But it's just a sense that you want to move towards this Four of Wands and have a reconciliation and have a commitment with someone who you could see as the person for you. The 4 of Wands is 11/11, it is twin flame energy here, okay? So it could be that you want to reconcile with an air sign that is your twin flame, if any of you even know what a twin flame is. That's what you want, but you're just worried because it's like, look at the Queen of Swords here. She's just like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And you're hoping because you know that she can have this type of, I suppose, energy. Okay, this is not my way I put them back. Whatever kind of energy. Okay. That wasn't to come, there's no doubt about it. 6 of Swords, you're leaving. You are leaving wherever you are, wherever there's trouble, wherever there's drama, you're leaving. And what do I say to you? Yeah, we're looking at the 8 of Swords, but look, you've got the 5 of Swords and then it's the 6, so you are evolving as well. But we know with the 8 of Cups you're leaving because there's no love here, there's no emotion, there's no nothing, okay? But you're leaving a very troublesome period of your life because this person has caused you nothing but problems, stresses, burdens, they've told many lies, more than likely cheated, tricked you, conned you in some way, shape or form. You are leaving this dramatic, argumentative is the word I got, person who likes the drama, who likes the trouble, who likes to shout, she likes to shout, and that's a she. Might be the case for all of me, but you are a man of value. Maybe you are a man of value. Yeah, this person is, you're having a lucky escape. That's the words I want to say. You're having a lucky escape because this person is really psychotic, like just a complete psycho. Okay, very controlling, very manipulative, a liar. Didn't care who they hurt. It's all about them. Me. So you're definitely leaving the situation because there's no love here, and there's definitely you have love for someone or something else. Okay. You're definitely moving in a new direction that's going to be really positive. And that's, I think, maybe the 2 worlds where you're in a very negative situation here. And yet there's a more positive situation here, but you can't get to this positive situation till you leave this in the past. So that word between 2 words, I think is actually perfect for you. Right, let's go. Ooh. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages for Libra? The Lovers, I fucking knew there was someone else here going towards, because the King of Cups is someone who is in love and has romantic feelings for somebody. You're leaving someone else that there's no love. So the fact that you have love meant to have to be love elsewhere. Okay, the Lovers. Could be with a Gemini, it doesn't have to be though, guys, okay? But this is someone who is your perfect match, and it's someone who you're being guided towards. About to say look at the angel wings, but it's not in this deck. Traditionally there's angel wings above the Lovers, and it's a spiritual connection, a deep spiritual connection where you are being guided towards. So you are definitely being guided to leave the situation and move and travel somewhere else to get away from that toxicity and away from all that drama. Someone who you do have feelings for. I actually just want to separate these. Keep that energy over here, okay? You definitely want to, sorry, Page of Cups at the end, okay? So you definitely want to open up about your feelings for someone. You may also want or need to give an apology to someone. Page of Cups could be about apologies as well. Okay, but there's definitely like an offer or a proposal of a relationship or something, you know. To God, it doesn't have to be a proposal of marriage, but it's like you want to propose something to someone who you do have a deep soul connection, but it's a spiritual love because of the Lovers. It's the spiritual love. Okay. Oh, Libra, you got legal issues. Maybe legal issues here. Whoa, you've got the 10 of Swords at the end, so this is a fucking massive ending. It's a completion of something that really hurt you and betrayed you and stabbed you in the back. It's the card of ruin, so it's the end though, it's the end of that. So there's definitely, and you know what, you know, look at easy to say, where does this come from, this person? This person has definitely lied to you and betrayed you in some way, shape or form. Excuse me. They could have definitely cheated on you, because look, you've got the 4 of Swords with the first card, so you have been healing. You have been healing like from a broken heart, and you're definitely very guarded here, okay? Because look at the heart. The heart, someone's heart was ripped out of them, and they're in that fetal position, which is a position of protection. So someone's had to get away from that situation and protect their heart, because somebody ripped your heart out. Someone was definitely cheating, trying to control you. Could have been trying to control you through sex, doesn't have to be. You've got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, okay? 2 9s is legal contracts and legal issues, so there's definitely something legal here with these two. And it's something that you've really had to guard yourself over, okay? Because you're dealing with someone who has a bit mental illness here. Right, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of sleepless fucking nights. You're very much on your guard with this person, because you know what this person is capable of, or, excuse me, what this person has threatened you, because I feel like this is a very abusive. 5 of Swords, upright or in reverse, is an abusive energy, okay? It's an abuse of their power. Someone is quite verbally abusive here. And you're really trying to protect yourself, because you know the capabilities of what this person can do. There is a sense of wanting to move on and put your work and effort in elsewhere though, okay? You've got that 8 of Pentacles. I think it could have been Pisces, I'm not too sure. Could have been Pisces, or one of the other signs I've done anyway. But in this deck, look, she's got her back to you, and she's focusing very much on a candle. Someone here could be doing candle work or candle magic here, to torment you, actually, to keep you in a fear, to keep you scared, to keep you stuck and bound to them, okay? I don't know whether any of you are having nightmares at the moment, like this person. Someone here in this situation could have demonic attachments, okay? Demonic attachments. Because look, it's like this person is trying to get some peace and trying to get, look at all those birds. Look at all those birds just tormenting that person. So there's definitely something that, and if you look actually, you'll see the white bird is trying to scare away all these dark birds, and birds is a sign of communication, so there's definitely some negative talking or communication going on here. And it's like Spirit is trying to protect you with that white bird there. Spirit is definitely trying to protect you. Trying to get you to see the positives, trying to get you out of the situation. That it has been hurtful. With the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, it's been very painful. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it's going to be painful, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, you don't have to be, you have the Death here. There's someone, yeah, someone is definitely on their guard from entering this situation, because someone here, she could be doing spell work. Yeah, there's been an owl look. 4 Wands in reverse. This person has been doing magic to keep you stuck in a home or in a commitment, okay? A commitment that there's no love here, there's no happiness here, there's abuse, there's toxicity, there's hurt, there's betrayal, there's cheating, there's lies, there's stress, worry. Someone could be doing this to stop you, to stop this commitment that you have with this lover. Someone could be doing something to keep you stuck in a home and to stop you moving forward towards this lover. Definitely. Queen of Cups could be a mum, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, could be a mother. No. 8 of Wands. So there is some exciting news. You got 2 8s, that's good news or a surprise that's coming your way. But there is some exciting news coming. And I feel it exactly. They brought me straight over here to the Fates card. I feel it's got to do with Spirit. I feel like Spirit is definitely bringing something really good into your existence for you. Okay? Something that's going to be magical. Okay? Magical is the word I got. But I do feel you got 3 8s. Oh, you got 3 8s. 9s. 5 and 6. There is definitely some irritability here though, okay? There's no doubt there's irritability here because someone's really trying to stop you at every angle or every way you turn. This person is trying to stop you. I feel like there could be a lot of, with that 8 of Wands, I could talk about travel as well actually, and I could talk about a lot of communication, but it does talk about stuff being put up online as well. And that's something that she could be doing, which is going to cause someone a lot of stress. For some of you, you may need to get like a restraining order on this person. Okay, with those 2 9s, legal contract, you have to defend and guard yourself because this person's going to come to bring you stress. Okay. 7 of Swords, sneaky, deceptive, cheating, liar. That's what you've been dealing with. That's what you've been dealing with. And I feel like whatever they could put up online, it's just total projection about themselves, okay? Yeah, I do get this element that there will be some truth to what they say, but completely twisted. Like this person is completely fucking twisted. Just saying thanks to my sister. Warped. You have the Emperor at the end. You could be dealing with an Aries or someone who has Aries in your chart. Let's see what came out. So, right, we have the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So we have a lot of 8s, 9s, and 10s. So this is good, yeah. You have a guide or an angel, and it could be your spirit guide, okay, or someone, or your guardian angel, it's one or the other, or it's all, are really heavily protecting you here, Libra, okay? They're trying to push you down this route where there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a lot of money, but most importantly, love. Because wherever you were, there's no love. You know what I mean? There's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of abundance here with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's someone who could be a business owner. It could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but someone very solid and someone very stable and someone who's very financially secure. Someone who's quite balanced. Okay, this person could be a bit of an earth angel too, with the Temperance beside her. But I just feel, it feels to me that when you break free of this toxic person, wow, because this is your perfect match. The person you're moving towards, you do love, okay? King of Cups, you do love. They are your perfect person. Spirit have chosen this person for you. It's a deep soul connection. You've had past lives with this person. You're going to have the 10 of fucking Pentacles and the 10 of Cups to this person. Like, really? It doesn't get much better than this, Libra. There's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of success, there's a lot of abundance. You have a lot of spirit. You've got your spirit guide, which could be your grandmother, and you have an angel here, or someone who is like an angel to you. Or you would have, maybe in your life, you would have said to them, oh, they're my angel. You know, but it could be a family member. But this person is literally on your back, watching everything that's going on, that's affecting you. Yes, watching your own behaviour too. But this person is trying to, they're kind of like eye rolls. They're so frustrated with you. They've been trying to show you for a long time. So it feels like you've had to reap more fucking karma by saying stuck. I said suck. Saying stuck in a situation that you should have been fucking way out of a long time ago. That is why a lot of shit has really hit the fan, because you stayed too long in a situation that was over a long time ago. But there's so much happiness. Like, we could talk to, you could be getting married, okay? You could be having more kids. You could be buying a new home. It's ultimate happiness and success and abundance. And I did feel, even at the start, like, one side is going to be positive, the other is negative, and you can't be having a foot between two. You've got to move. And if you go to the positives, it's going to be beautiful. Fuck me, like, how right am I? I knew it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Solid, stable, secure, financially abundant, a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of peace of mind and contentment. A lot to content here. Because with that 8 You knew the 9 to somewhere else. And that's what you had to move towards. You had to get out of that situation. 2 cards of getting out of a situation that ain't working, because you knew there was love with this lover or Gemini person. And you could have it all with that person. Maybe you thought the person that you were with, you could have it all. That person's just a bad omen, is what I got. It's like bad luck just follows that person, and anyone that person gets involved with, bad luck starts to happen in their life. It's their demonic attachments, I'm telling you. I'm really surprised I don't have the fucking devil on her. I'm really surprised. God knows who it is. Yeah. But with that Emperor, it's like, Emperor knows what he wants and goes after it. He doesn't take no for an answer. So this is someone who is willing to work and willing to fight and willing to do whatever they have to do to retain this security, this dependability, and this love and this happiness. They're ready to step out of that other world they've been in. It's not serving them. They can see themselves how there's no benefit to it. Where's the benefit? There's no love there. Absolutely no love. There's just lies, deception, sleepless nights, every toxic emotion. Like, it doesn't have to be like this, Libra. Like, why would you want this? Why would you want all this heartache, pain, stress, burdens, deception, lies, cheating? You're really looking at this. There's no fucking, it shouldn't be a contest anywhere. You should know what you need to go for. I don't know who would want that. If you're in your right mind, who the fuck would want that? Nobody would want that type of a person. This person won't be in demand. Won't be. Won't be in the spotlight. Won't get the attention they require. You could be dealing with Leo, because Leos are quite egotistical and think the whole world revolves around them and not being smart about Leo. I'm a Leo rising Vedic, but it's true, they do. So you could be dealing with a Leo that thinks it's all about them. There's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of success. Good news is on your side, actually. Good luck and good news. You've got 2 10s here. Good luck and good news is on your side. Definitely. With someone who knows their value, someone that you have love for. Whoever's doing all the cheating, the lying, all that shit, they don't even know who they are. They don't even know their value to be going on like that. Like, they've got no self-respect. How on earth can you expect someone with no self-respect to have any respect for you, Libra? It just doesn't happen. That is just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave that there with you, okay? Doesn't resonate? Check out your other placements, okay? Remember, timing is fluid. Not all messages are for you. Flip the roles, flip the energy whatever way you need to flip it, okay? Looking for a private reading, all that information is down below in the description box. Take care, Libra.